Mastering Conscious Spending, Ramit Sethi's Unique Approach. Are you tired of living paycheck to paycheck, constantly struggling to make ends meet, while feeling like you're missing out on all the good things life has to offer? Are you ready to break free from the cycle of unconscious spending and finally take control of your finances? Today, I want to dive deep into Ramit Sethi's unique approach to mastering conscious spending. Ramit is more than just a financial guru. He's a personal finance expert who has helped countless individuals transform their relationship with money. His book, I Will Teach You to Be Rich, and his podcast, The Smart Passive Income, have become go-to resources for those seeking financial freedom. But today, we're going to focus on one of his most powerful tools, conscious spending. Let me tell you this, my fellow money-conscious friends. Conscious spending isn't just about saving a few extra dollars here and there. It's about making deliberate choices that align with your values and goals, which can lead to significant changes in your financial situation. Have you ever found yourself buying things you don't need because they were on sale? Or perhaps you've bought a new gadget solely because it was advertised as the latest and greatest. These are classic examples of unconscious spending, and they can quickly drain your bank account. You might be wondering, how can I possibly change this pattern? Well, let me share a story with you. A few years ago, I had a similar struggle. I would find myself buying clothes that I didn't even wear just because they were trendy. One day, I decided to take a step back and really examine why I was doing this. I realized that it wasn't because I needed these items, but rather because I felt pressured by societal norms and peer pressure. This realization sparked a shift in my mindset, and I started to ask myself some critical questions. Here's something you should know. When you're consciously spending, you're actively choosing what to buy, and you're doing so with a clear understanding of your needs and wants. This means you're less likely to fall prey to impulse buys or advertisements that try to manipulate your emotions. You're also more likely to prioritize experiences over material possessions, which can lead to a much more fulfilling life. One of the first steps in mastering conscious spending is to create a budget. It sounds simple, but it's crucial. Ramit emphasizes that having a budget doesn't mean you're restricting yourself. Instead, it gives you a roadmap to guide your spending decisions. He suggests breaking down your monthly income into categories such as essentials, housing, food, utilities, savings, debt repayment, and discretionary spending. By doing so, you'll have a clearer picture of where your money goes and can make informed decisions about how to allocate it. Now, let's talk about setting priorities. When you're conscious of your spending, you'll naturally gravitate towards activities and purchases that align with your values and goals. For instance, if your goal is to travel the world, you might decide to save more for trips rather than splurging on expensive gadgets or fancy meals. Prioritizing your spending in this way can lead to a more balanced and meaningful life. Personal anecdotes are a powerful tool in helping us understand complex concepts better. Ramit himself has experienced the power of conscious spending firsthand. In his early 20s, he found himself drowning in credit card debt. It was a wake-up call, and he decided to take control of his finances. By creating a strict budget and prioritizing his spending, he was able to pay off his debts within 6 months. Since then, he's been dedicated to sharing his knowledge with others to help them achieve financial independence. But mastering conscious spending isn't just about controlling your spending. It's also about improving your relationship with money. When you're conscious of your spending, you'll begin to see money as a tool to achieve your goals rather than an end in itself. This shift in mindset can lead to a profound sense of fulfillment and purpose. Imagine being able to save for retirement without feeling guilty, or enjoying a night out with friends knowing that you've allocated funds for it. It's all about finding balance and harmony between your financial life and your overall well-being. Another key aspect of Ramit's approach is the importance of automating your savings. By setting up automatic transfers to your savings account, you ensure that you're consistently putting money aside for future goals. This can be particularly effective when dealing with recurring expenses like rent or bills. By automating your savings, you avoid the temptation to spend the money on non-essentials, and you build a solid foundation for your financial future. It's worth noting that conscious spending isn't always easy, especially when faced with advertisements and peer pressure. However, by staying true to your values and setting clear goals, you'll find it easier to resist unnecessary spending. Ramit suggests visualizing your long-term financial picture and imagining how different spending habits will impact your life. This visualization technique can serve as a powerful motivator, helping you stay committed to your conscious spending goals. Let's not forget the power of gratitude. When you're conscious of your spending, you're more likely to appreciate the things you already have. Instead of focusing on what you lack, you'll be grateful for the abundance in your life. This mindset shift can lead to increased happiness and satisfaction. Personally, I've found that practicing gratitude has significantly improved my overall well-being. It helps me appreciate the little things in life and reminds me that I'm capable of achieving my financial goals. As we wrap up our exploration of Ramit Sethi's unique approach to mastering conscious spending, I want to leave you with a final thought. Financial freedom is not just about accumulating wealth. It's about living a life that aligns with your values and goals. By becoming conscious of your spending, you're taking a vital step toward achieving this freedom. Remember, every dollar you save or every purchase you make consciously is a step closer to your dreams. So let's make a commitment right now to start making conscious spending a part of our daily lives. Whether it's through creating a budget, setting priorities, automating our savings, or practicing gratitude, each small step counts. The journey may be challenging at times, but the rewards are immeasurable. You deserve to live a life that reflects your values and goals, and mastering conscious spending is a crucial part of that journey. In conclusion, mastering conscious spending is a powerful tool for achieving financial freedom and living a more intentional life. By adopting Ramit Sethi's approach, you'll be taking a significant step toward transforming your relationship with money. Remember, it's not just about saving a few extra dollars. It's about making deliberate choices that align with your values and goals. So, embrace the challenge, stay committed, and watch as your financial life begins to transform. Here's to a brighter financial future.